Hey guys, we wanted to put out a short video just to let you guys know what we're doing and where we are. We have officially graduated the discipleship training school at the end of January, and we've made our way over to Budapest. We've been here for about 2.5 weeks, and we've been met with many obstacles and hurdles that we've had to jump over. It feels like every day there's something new that comes up, just in relation to citizenship paperwork and visas. We've had some health issues. We've been apartment hunting, which has been a lot harder than we were expecting. So there's been a lot going on. On top of it all, we're also expecting a baby boy at the end of March. So we've got a little time strain. We've got about 6 weeks before this baby comes, and we want to make sure we have everything that we need to welcome him. And even though it's been a season of many obstacles, we're looking forward to the opportunities that God has in store for us and the ministry that He wants us to build here. We've been praying a lot for the city of Budapest and the strongholds that the enemy has here. Hungary is considered a Catholic nation, but it's Catholic in name only. A lot of people don't know who the Jesus of the Bible is. They don't know who God is, and they don't know what that has to do with them and their lives. And this kind of mentality and these ideas have been trickling down from generation to generation, and it ends up with the youth. And as you guys know, we have such a huge heart for the next generation, and it's been so heartbreaking to see how many lost youth there are here in Budapest, in a city where everything is at their fingertips and they have way too much freedom and nowhere to go that can be a positive influence for them. We've been to a couple of churches that have a small youth program, but that is something that we've seen lacking in churches and in ministries here in the city. And we would love to fill that gap and to be the support that the youth don't have.
Yeah, so we've really been called by God for the youth here, and that's super important because the youth are the future. They're the next generation. They're what's coming up. And if we don't reach them, if we don't supply a safe space for them, they're going to fall into what the world has for them and what the world says is right, and that's completely wrong. They're going to fall into drugs, or they're going to fall into alcohol. They're going to run to their friends, and they're just going to do what the world says to do. But that's not what the Bible tells us. The Bible tells us is to follow Jesus. And if you want to know God, you got to come through Jesus alone. So we want to partner with YWAM and help fill in their gap with a youth program. Right now they have nothing. So right now we want to help them build a space and create something that the youth can come to, that they can hear the Gospels, they can read and understand the Bible, and they can help change and influence their friends and their families' lives as well. Another thing we want to be completely transparent about is our need and where your money will be going. One of the big needs we have is a living situation. We've been looking at a 700 square foot apartments. Their rent and utilities go for $1,500 a month. That doesn't include food or transportation. So we thank you so much for those who have already given, and if we can get 15 people to consistently give $100 a month, that would be a huge financial relief for us. Like I said, we have people that have given generously, and we thank you so much, but right now we have no one that is given consistently. So if we could reach out, ask for help that way, then we could put more of our focus into what God has called us to. Another big hurdle that we're going to have to get over is the birth of this new baby is $3,500. That's all coming out of pocket. Everything we had for the baby back home that we had to get rid of. God called us to sell everything and come follow Him. So that's exactly what we did. But in doing that, now it seems like we have nothing. So we ask for your love, we ask for your support, and we ask for your prayers. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to reach out. Email us, call us, text us, no matter what. We love you guys. We pray for you guys, and we can't wait to hear more from you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.